Logistics. If you're going to sell a physical product online and are anticipating high volumes, consider using Amazon to inventory and ship your product. Obviously, they only want high volume products, but it will enable you to focus on much more interesting issues than setting up a warehouse and managing lots of shipping people. Manufacturing. If it's a physical product, getting someone to manufacture it will be a challenge. A web search, however, will give you plenty of contract manufacturing companies you can talk to. Find one that already does work in your industry so that they're able to help you and they know the issues in your industry. Things like getting a UAL approval of its electrical product. There are good manufacturers here in the US to help you get launched. But as a startup, they will need money, so you're going to have capital to support that. Now, pitching your product. You need to ensure that you can quickly differentiate your product or service from the competition. We call this the elevator speech. Refine both your product and how you describe it such that you can effectively communicate what it does, its benefits and differentiation in less than 30 seconds. Everyone has too many other demands on their time to pay attention any longer than that to something new. Now about your product. A product that is just 10% better or 20% cheaper than an existing product or service is unlikely to get traction. The incumbent will always find ways to shut you out. You need to realize that they do have flexibility even if it hasn't been apparent in the past. So focus on products and services that are way better or way cheaper than existing offerings. Marketing. First, public relations is the cheapest form of marketing. Consider hiring a PR specialist to get you articles in magazines and other forms of cheap exposure for your products. If you want to get lots of traction via search advertising, consider using one of the agents to place your search criteria rather than doing it yourself. They understand how to optimize the cost of search advertising. They don't pay high to get the top search spot, for example. They know all the likely synonyms for your product and service, and where search prices may be very low, and all the likely misspellings where prices can be dirt cheap. And they can adjust dynamically while you're busy with new product features. So those are some of my thoughts, and good luck.